Hello, and thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer channel of YouTube. This will make a beep if I don't do that. Thomas Meadow 75 here for your Massachusetts Beer Reviews special edition. I said, why the hell not review something different since it's here. This is Black Box Premium Wine. Premium. In a box. Premium, right. We're going to see about that. This is a 3-liter bottle, or 3-liter box of their 2016 Pinot Grigio wine. They say in the box it is equivalent to 4 bottles of, quote, award-winning wine in one elegant box. Stays fresh for 6 weeks after opening, and it's half the carbon footprint of glass bottles. They also say on this that, quote, this wine expresses lovely aromas of and honeydew, juicy flavors of citrus and apples lead to a finish that is bright and delicious. I have, where we're going to actually review the wine, I have the website, the Black Box website open, and maybe they'll tell me exactly where in California this is produced. They say it has, since 2004, with Wine Enthusiast, 50 gold medals and 29 Best Buy awards. So take that for what it's worth. So what you do after you put the box together, already this one's put together, I'm not going to show you how to do that. What you do is you twist this knob and it pours out the contents of the wine. It's not like a more cheaper Franzia or something like that, or a Benzia, where it's like a button. So I don't know how, I haven't done this yet. I think you just twist it up. There you go. We make sure it doesn't, yeah, well, it's going to anyways. And that it doesn't drip everywhere. And I guess let's review a friggin' wine. So, with the wine I decided that this might be a good wine to have. Oh my god. This might be a good wine to have as I was making some turkey at this point. Turkey carbonara. And a carbonara is bacon. This is going to fall. It's bacon and black pepper and Parmesan cheese. I added more black pepper and flaked pepper on the top of it, or crushed red pepper on the top of it. So, don't really know how to rate a wine, so we're going to figure that out. This is, obviously, it's Pinot Grigio. It's white wine. It's going to have green apple, pear, and honeydew melon flavors. It's going to be that's going to be the aroma. The apple is, and crisp lime is going to be the taste. And it goes good with chicken, whitefish, oysters, grilled veggies, and salad. Before we get to the actual wine review, vinepair.com says Pinot Grigio is a Zed white wine that is refreshing as a cold glass. Second most popular white wine in America, Pinot Grigio, aka Pinot Gris, Gris, is a dry white wine that has acidity with limes, green apples, and honeysuckle. So that might pair in the same way as a pale lager might, or a sessionable kind of an IPA. Or even a wheat beer of some kind. So yeah, the look on the 2016 Pinot Grigio is light melon, kind of a green apple melon kind of a character in its color. It's not sparkling, it's a still wine. I actually did not check to see what the alcohol by volume on this sucker is. I think it is something that they don't list for some strange reason. Alright, the nose on the 2016 Pinot Grigio from Black Box. It's definitely appley, definitely green apple. It's almost like a cider. So everyone knows there's a sweetness underneath. There's a little bit of the alcohol in there. It's not the most hidden in the world. Just fruity and appley. A little bit of pears, a little bit of those green. Really be thinking lime, but yeah, there's some lime. And yeah, there is a little bit of a lemony character. Just kind of light and zesty and fruity. So yeah, cheers. Box Pinot Grigio 2016. Yeah, extremely light. You can totally crush a bottle. They come in 500 milliliter little containers or these 3-liter boxes, so you could totally crush the 500 milliliters without issue. It's a light to medium bodied. I'm going to call it light. This would be very good in the summertime. It's got a higher acidic flavor to me and a slight souring note when it finishes, but it's got a higher acidic note to it than a apple cider. It's got a lot of apple cider notes. It's got a lot of green apple notes. There's a lot of tart fruit notes, melon characters, earthy, almost, I don't want to say grass clippings, but it does have an earthy green kind of a character to it with all the melon notes and some lime and lemon, and definitely green apple and honeydew melon, as they talk about on their website. It's not crisp because it's still wine. It's not sparkling, but it's semi-dry as the style should be, and it's refreshing. It's very clean. It doesn't last too long, the flavors. Just has a sweet, appley, green appley, cidery kind of a note to it. I mean, I'm not in love with it, and nor do I hate it. I think a box of that maybe is somewhere between, I didn't buy it. It's somewhere probably between $15, maybe north of 20. So, I mean, if you just want to have wine on hand for whatever reason, this is a good one. I'm going to try it. It's cool by now. I'm going to try it with this leftover turkey. It's clean. It's really unoffensive. And at this point, it doesn't produce any off flavors, nor do I really think that it complements anything. I think it's just clean and refreshing, a word I really despise to use in describing flavors of a beverage, because refreshing isn't a specific flavor profile. But it just kind of cleans the palate. So if you want a cheap wine with some white sauce style pasta, then that's, or chicken or fish or oysters or whatever, then this is a good one to choose for cheap. I got no clue how to rate wine, so at the immediate moment in time, I'll ask the question of, would I recommend it? Wouldn't I or would I not recommend it? Or am I indifferent to the wine altogether? And I'm on the high side of I would recommend it, or I'm on the, excuse me on that. I'm on the high side of I'm indifferent towards I would recommend it. Nothing bad about it. It's just not a unique enough, bold enough drinking experience that would bring me back, other than it's easy to drink and it's inoffensive and it's cheap. I really want to know, before we go, before I sign off here, what this alcohol percentage of the wine actually is. I'm wondering if a TotalWine.com will tell me any more information on this delicious beverage. Any information on that, nor where the wine is produced. So I'm just going to give it a high indifferent, low recommendation. So till next time, cheers. That was my buddy Mark calling me in the middle of a review. Cheers.